gentlemen, before I hit the start button, I just wanted to say thank you everybody who's here. And I'm running this all live because I'm a psychopath. So this isn't running inside of Unreal. I mean, this is running inside of Unreal, not on a video recording. Aye. So keep your fingers. The Unreal Engine doesn't crash, huh? All right, let's see here. Hello. Hi, hi. What do you think? Huh? Ah. So, welcome in. Ooh, that transition, right? Fucking slaps. Yeah. Oh, I gotta calm down with my mouse movements. Let me first sort out some things so that I can get you all on screen. Hang on. If I jump over to just chatting, hopefully that will mean. There we go. Hello. Now we can turn this music on. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, where to start? Thank you. I appreciate it. I moved. I had a panic moment there for a second when I moved the mouse during the opening thing. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, a little panic moment when I moved the mouse. What is it? Because if I move the mouse during the intro, the whole ending just goes off. Oh, wait, we're getting double audio. Sorry. Hang on. Boop. There we go. Okay. There we go. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. I guess. Oh yeah. Here. Well, I got you guys here. Let me bring you a little bit closer. Come here. I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer. Oh, and we gotta focus. Are we on focus? Focus on. There we go. Focus. There we go. Hi. Hello. And we can bring you in closer for. Come here, chat. Mwah. Hi. And here's a little slightly better view. Hello. Yeah, I rigged up a VR controller to be my camera. So and it has autofocus. So if I come near, I'm like, whoa, oh, hi. And you can be like, come here. Wow. Anyways, back to the regular camera. There we go. Focus. There we go. Okay. So, anyways, I guess you're supposed to show off the model. So, what is it? There's my eyeballs. Fiona made these. Made it so if I need to look scared, I can be like, oh, and then I can look scared. Oh, and I got a jiggly warbly tongue. And then hop. Bah. Always got to have the hop. It's a puff. No one ever uses a puff, but hey, maybe if I'm playing an underwater game, maybe that'll work. But yeah, got my little bits and bobs. The only thing I can do is wave. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, the expressions kind of turned out. I'll go into later on how they actually all work. There might be a bit of a delay. I don't know. Hopefully not. Yeah, let me know if this audio's good, if the sound's good, because I don't know. Anywho, can I pout? Which yeah. Anywho, show what I do. Of my model, there's oh, who's coming in here? Mithril. Hi, Mithril. Welcome in. Thank you, Mithril. Mithril's an amazing streamer. Please go follow Mithril. They're a wonderful being. They're one of the only streamers I know that like really fucking when they go to beat a series, they beat the fucking series. They do it start to finish. Welcome in, Mithril. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Yeah. What is it? Yeah. Follow Mithril. They're a wonderful being. Thank you for the raid, Mithril. I greatly appreciate it. I'm glad you can make it. Saw you in here earlier. I was like, they're here. Yeah, we were just showing off the model. Got my little pendants and my little skirt, and gotta have my cutie mark, and I got my hooves. Oh, and there's my jacket. Oh, zoom in on this part. There we go. Focus. I gotta turn autofocus off. There we go. Yeah, made my little logo on my jacket. Dead ass. Yeah. At first it was all cloth, but then I had to switch some things over to material. My little tail. Got my hoovesies. Yeah, and of course the hat with the feather. Yeah. Let me put this back onto this mode and autofocus back on. So, to show you around the apartment, since I'll be working here. Thank you, Santa. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a bit of time on it. So you're welcome. I've been lurking all morning. I saw lower video looked cute. There's a bit of it was happening. Thank you. Yeah, I saw you in there. I was like, Metro's here early. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. And definitely go check out Lynn and Master. And literally everybody in here is a streamer. So go check them out. They're all fucking wonderful. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. But yes, I built the room too. So I got to show you around the apartment. Yay. Ignore my flopsy, shitty jumping skills. I dream. So out here is my little balcony where I can go if I want to, like, you know, if I need to eat. I live off of these leaves, you know. Ow. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Right. So that's the balcony. Yeah, I got jumps. There's no jump animation though, so I just kind of like whoop. Yeah. And then inside, let's see. I think inside. Oh yeah. First, I'll show you. Here's where Kitty Bugs lives. This is Kitty. We sneak up on her and we go. Nah. So Kitty Bug spends most of the time sleeping over here. But this is Kitty Bugs over here. And then well, we got my work area. We got the computers and what's it? My pimp cane. Every pimp's got to have a magical pimp cane. Mine's just a magical girl pimp cane, so it's still a pimp cane. Yeah. Let's see. I can switch to first person mode in kind of a janky sort of way. Excuse passing through my head. Scary. Turn autofocus off. And then I have to change the camera settings real quick. Bear with me. There we go. So, yeah, outside when you want to relax, you can come over here. And there's where I work over here. And then there's my library. And as far as the lore goes, it definitely resembles someone else's room. But this is my room. I lived here before they did. So there. And then, got my bed. Oh, yep. And over here, over here, so I can point out the artwork. These are the folks who have been wonderful enough to do fan art for me. Let me point them out. Hang on one second. There we go. Okay, so now I can point each of them out. So that one's by Lynn. Lynn drew Fluffle, and Lynn draws everybody who has Lynn draw their character falls in love with their character again, because that's how good Lynn is at drawing, like finding the essence of everybody's character. And then that one's by Senna, and Senna drew Senna. I think he drew the first fan art of FlufflePimp. And you drew Fluffle in like this dashing prince way that I had never thought about before. So know that you changed my whole mentality on FlufflePimp in a very positive way, and I appreciate it endlessly. Yeah. She's the artist. They're all here and wonderful. Yes, they are. And then up there is one by Badonkadonk. Very, very awesome buddy and friend. And Badonkadonk studies under, or didn't study under actually, but Don Bluth. They follow Don Bluth's style, and it shows in all their work. And they just drew this one day, and I was like, oh, thank you. And then there's Demon Queen Vivi's. Drew me as a gremlin. This is the version of me that's an old lady asking for gin. Yeah, in a trailer park. Anyways, but yeah, and then there's some. Then there's some of the art I did that I liked, so I put that up there on the walls too. But there's my other books, and my I don't know, surround the bedroom. All right, back out of that camera. Let's get back to the regular camera. Let's get ourselves back on screen. Let's see. We need to be around this way. Hang on. This will just take a brief second. Sorry about the swirly abouts. Let me make sure I'm at the right focal distance. We turn the aperture back down, and then we make sure the zoom. Nope, that's there. Zoom is there. Yeah. Hi. So, yeah, it's a long, confusing name. Don't stress on it. They're in the links down below. Yeah. But yeah, right now I wanted to take a brief moment and say this has taken a while, and I think I had just started to find Twitch when I started to work on this project. It was like just over 2+ years ago, maybe 4. Anyways, seeing people like Lynn and Senna and Buff and Shia, and then the list goes, and Jesse, and the list goes on and on forever and ever and ever. And seeing everybody do the artwork that you do and the creations that you do is inspiring to levels that I can't even begin to explain. It keeps me moving forward, seeing everybody else's just raw creative force and inspiration, and like, y'all burn very, very hot. And I just wanted to make sure to say thank you so much, because my day job, thank you. Yeah, my day job, I work as a professional artist, and anybody who works in the industry for big companies knows that, like, it will beat the life out of you. It will make you not want to art. But you all are inspiring as fucking hell. It's insane to see how far and hard you all push and how far you all have come, and that kind of keeps me moving forward, you know. And this is awkward to talk about without the music playing. There goes. Anyways, so I just want to say thank you so much for being badass and kicking all the ass you do, and also teaching me to be silly. Yeah, y'all have a way to just like, fuck it, I'm gonna be cringy, and
ooh, you're warm.
Thank you, Jesse. Like, oh, so Anonymous gave one to Jesse J. Well, thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate it. Um, thank you, Naps. Thank you. And yeah, in the spirit of being silly and cringy and all that, just as a brief moment of celebration, I'm gonna have y'all come over here to the bed. Come here. Well, let's make it weird. Let's get over here. Let's zoom back up and put ourselves about here. Let's get about here, and let's wait. It's so fucking bright. Hang on, I have to turn the lights down. So let's bring them down a little bit. No, we're almost there. Let's put out the candles. Ooh, there we go. It's getting a little better. So let's go. Oh, what? I know. Let's bring it in. Let's pause this music, and let's turn the lights over to something a little better. Hi, how you doing? Oh, what? Oh, come on, textures. There you go. So we're gonna go ahead. We got the night lights moods, and we're just gonna be cringe, cause I'm allowed to fucking do that, right? Hi. All right. Let's get a grip. Let's get a grip. All right. Let me put y'all on VRB. Oh, my camera's freaking. All right, let me put y'all on VRB, and I will load up the credits. Oh, enough. All right, enough of you, Jonathan. Hang on. Hold your panties. Hang on. Let me go to BRB. Hang on. Just loading up the executable so that I can do some things. So bear with me. Well, fingers crossed this works. It worked. Hey, there we go. Anaguma, hi, how you doing? Yeah, we just made it through the intro. I hope that all the music played during both the pixel art intro and the other intro. I can't 100% tell. Otherwise, that would have been really fucking awkward. We'll see. But welcome in. So yeah, there's no way in hell I could have done all that by myself. Thank you, Anaguma. I appreciate it. What is it? I did do Fluffle, and I did do a lot of them myself. We'll get into that later on. But a lot of it, I needed help, and I had to buy assets. It's just too much. You know, there's just too much shit going on. So we will start out down here with Kitty Bugs. The most important person. They to put it into perspective, when I was working on my first game, they would drive an hour to come make me dinner at work, and when I was doing 15-hour shifts, they did that all the time for me. And when I needed to stay overnight at work, they brought a mattress so that I could sleep at work. And they've always supported me more than I could ever possibly hope for anybody to support anyone. And yeah, couldn't do any of this without Kitty Bugs. So there's Kitty Bugs. Go follow Kitty Bugs. They stream. They do fun shit. They're a wonderful, wonderful, loving best friend in being. Love you, Kitty. Next up, we have Cinnabuns. Cinnabuns did all those emotes you see right there. Cinnabuns did the artwork on the wall, all those fucking emotes. I love you too, Jan. And like, not that like they're all really good emotes, but this one in particular, like, fucking the animation on that shit is like, they did such a fucking good job. and I'm so very thankful. Senna, they put in the hours on all my emotes. So thank you, Senna. You're the best. Go hire Senna. They work for a very solid pay, very fair, definitely underpriced, and hire them. Yes, go check out Senna Buns. Oh, and then we got who's up next? All the people who did my other emotes because the original idea was to get one emote by everybody I know, but I ran out of time, and I was like, Senna, help me, save me, do all the rest of them. So Senna did all the rest of them, but I managed to get what was it? One from Dork. Dork did my little heart one. Dork Princess is a wonderful, wonderful bean, and if anybody ever needs professional animation help, go check out Dork Princess. They are like Jesse J out there, a professional animator, and can tell you exactly what you need to adjust for your thing to look right. And their help in that department was invaluable. I got the laughing one from Buff Bup long time ago. Buff and Shia needed some 3D prints, and I was like, I got you. And then they're like, let us pay you money. And I was like, no, I don't want your money. I just wanted to do this because y'all are fucking awesome. And they're like, well, let us do something for you. And I said, well, if you want to do me a laughing emote. And then I was like, no, I don't want that. I just wanted to give you these things because y'all are awesome. And then Buff went ahead and did it anyways for me, which I'm eternally grateful for because that's a fucking awesome laugh emote. And then Lynn did my oh my. And if there's anybody who can do spicy expressionate art, that's Lynn. So I was very, very happy to get that from Lynn. Also, one of the most talented artists I know in existence, artists love Lynn's art. You show Lynn's art to other artists, and they'll just stare at it, trying to consume it for a very long time because the line work and coloring is so fucking like on point, and the composition is crazy. So go follow Lynn and buy their stuff. And then there's Heavens to Betsy did my hype emote. Heaven to Betsy was a very, very, very wonderful goat, and later on Space Cat. And they would make evenings wonderful and warm and lovely to hang out. Very, very sadly, they're no longer with us. But take care of yourself, folks. Life is precious. And Heavens to Betsy left an amazing shine in a lot of our lives. So yes, that's Heavens to Betsy. And then Kai Bites, Catboy Kai, another wonderful, wonderful bean. They did my sippy, and nobody can draw lips like Kai draws lips. They draw them so juicy. But yes, I need holes. My throat's already going on me. Yes, go check them out. I have links for everybody down below in the descriptions. And they do amazing work, and they're a wonderful, wonderful human being. Super fun to just chill and hang out with. And then there's Manster, the most underpaid artist I know. Thank you. Slowly put it all together. Manster is an insanely fucking talented artist. Fucking only charges like 1/3 or 1/4 what they should be charging. So go hire Manster because you'll get a fucking hell of a deal for the talent level you're hiring. And then please tip them twice whatever they ask you for. Because Jesus Christ, Manster's skill level is up there. Who do we got next? Fune. Fune did let me zoom in here for a second. Let's see, where did my controls go? Fune did, hang on, this will take me just a brief second. What? Hi. Fune did these lovely eyes. If you, let me turn this off real quick. Boop, there we go. Fune did my eyeballs. The textures you see in there, because I had done some eyeball textures that were okay, but everybody in art and animation knows the souls in the eyes, and so I had to consult a professional eye artist, and Fiona as well and beyond just eyes. Fiona's style is fucking staggeringly beautiful, but I needed someone who knows all the little shines and glints and bits and bobs that you put into eyeballs, and so they did that and achieved that to the nines for me. So let me stick myself back in the corner real quick. Let's see if I hit this button. Hopefully. There we go. Okay. Back over here. There we go. And then we got Isabella. Isabella Ooze helped me with my script because I ranked fifth percentile in English SATs, meaning 95% of the country is smarter than me at English. So Isabella Ooze saw my script and saw me reading it and was like, "This is shit. Fluffle, let me help you. Help me help you." So they sat down and helped me rewrite a lot to the point to where Kitty was actually laughing when it played. So yeah. And then we got, and Isabel is also a very, very wonderful bean, and a streamer also. So go check out Isabella, wonderful, kind bean, very, very fun person. And if you need help in, they're also just an insanely talented traditional artist, like really like proper traditional artists. Yeah, crazy talent. Blue Gua did Kitty's model over there that's sitting on the bed. Go buy their stuff if you like cute little things that got a cakey dumpy. That's Blue Gua. They do very, very cute characters. Then we got Darnell G. Darnell is my longest supporter out of anybody. Darnell is a wonderful pony who followed me on every other platform there is from the very start, and for anybody who follows anybody else, know that it means the world to have someone. I would sew him, but I don't know that he. No. They're just a person. Just that I'm thinking. Just a good pony. And they do some art. They definitely do some art over on Patreon. Yeah, they're a very, very wonderful being. All the way from the beginning, years and years ago, they're like, keep going. And I can't thank them enough for that. And then we got Cinna, which we already said, but Cinna's awesome. What? Who's following? X-Dots. Oh, access. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And Mega Mocap, thank you. What do we got? Senna did the wall art over there. Drew Fluffle. I went over that in a wonderful way that made me rethink Fluffle. And then, what up? Shadow, hi. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Then you got Lynn, who's been an endless inspiration. And la 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 la. And Nanagua, thank you. I appreciate all the follows. Gosh, you are all too kind. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And we got Lynn. Though Lynn, again, an artist. They've been an inspiration both as an artist and as a person for fucking 4 years now. I don't know. It's been a minute. Go follow them. Go look at their artwork. It's so good. You will hire them. They're worth every penny. Show. Hi, Show. How you doing? Hey, we haven't gotten to you yet. And thank you. I appreciate it. You got Padonkadonk. Did the wall art over there. Again, another crazy talented artist. Badonkadonk 23. That's them. Yeah. Hi, Gamers. Hi. But yeah, they very much follow Don Bluth. So if you're looking for someone who has that like fucking solid art skills, kind of like Don Bluth Studio, hit up Badonkadonk. They can do a character, and it's in their own style, of course, too. But like every artist, we're all an amalgamation of who our heroes were, and yeah, they're fucking good. And then we got Demon Queen Vivi, who drew me as a little gremlin, and Demon Queen, you cannot be in the presence of Demon Queen Vivi without smiling your ass off and laughing. I am fortunately going to be looking because work. I am so excited for you and wanted to pull up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you showing up, show, though. I really, really, really do. I think we're almost to your credit. But anyways, yeah, go work. I know you got to take care of the shows an artist in a vineyard and all sorts of things. Show does it all. But Demon Queen Vivi, follow them. Believe me, you will have good times. They're staggeringly amazing. VTuber artist and rigger. Their style is cool as fuck. And we got Show. There's Show. Show did the little character you see up there in the corner. And Show is also a staggeringly amazing streamer here on Twitch who, like, their rendering skills is unlike almost anyone. Like, very, very tempted all the time to, like, draw something and then just send it to Show and be like, could you please color and line this? Because you will make it pop like a motherfucker. Yeah, Show's crazy talented and a wonderful, wonderful being to be around. They will always make you smile. And then we got the people who I bought assets from. So support your artists. Go on to itch.io. Buy their stuff. As a Moose did the Cyber City from the first level, the Freeway City, and the Forest. I took their 2D sheets, tore them apart, edited them, put them back together, added particles, but it's their art. They created all that. So go buy their stuff. It's cheap as fuck. Yee. And then you got Craft Picks. They did the starting screen, the Pink City, and then the fan base, which again I had to tear apart, retexture, recolor, and put back together. But their stuff is crazy cheap. Notice that some of the links down below are a bit broken. Fiona and Sinas has 2 Twitch links on top of each other. Ah, shit. Damn, I will have to fix those. Thank you for letting me know, Lalalas. I do appreciate it. I will definitely go in after stream and fix those. Thank you. Anything wrong, music, editing, please let me know. Because this is all new. Brand new stuff. Then we got was it Twin Nova, who did the little bars that you see around chat up above me. They did all that very colorful stuff. Go buy their shit. It's cool, and they do really cool interface work. Ponytown did the little pony, the pixel pony. Thank you for the follow, Marcos. I appreciate it. And hi. Thank you. Oi. It's good to see you. Hey, it was Ponytown. Yeah. So you can create your own character on Ponytown. It's a little web game over at Ponytown. Just go to www.ponytown. And you can play a little pony, and you can make a pony. And the really fucking cool part is that you can grab... There, I need to put a cough drop in. There we go, better. You can... Is rent bad in Ponytown? Down there it is. Yes, rent is terrible. Everybody actually lives under bushes in Ponytown. They're all homeless. But they're horses, so it's okay. Yeah, you can download your character's sprite sheet when you're done editing it. Typical city. Yes, exactly. So when you're done creating your character, you can just hit download, and they give you the character sprites, the run animations, the wave animations, and then you can put it in whatever you want. Of course, you can't resell it as a game, but you can use it in projects. Then we got the musicians for all the music. Cyberleaf is over on itch.io. Cloud System is on Pond 5. Angry Music is on Pond 5. Sonatina is on itch.io. Lolurio is on itch.io. And they did all the music for all these things. Homeless Horse is unstable. Good one. Very good one. Let's see. Yeah. So a lot of our musicians just have their shit out there. You can buy a song for like $5 and use it in your projects. Lumi, hi Lumi. Hello, how's it going? Of inspirational beings, Lumi and Sin's community is like none other. Please, everybody, go get involved in Lumi's community. And Lumi's fucking rating, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, hi. let me turn this off for a second. Let me jump over here. Okay, well, I don't have a jump over here, so I'm just gonna sit here in the corner right now. Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome in, Lumi. I don't have a quick jump screen, so I'm just gonna sit here in the corner. Oh wait, I can at least wave. Hi, welcome in. Look at all of you. There's so wow. Oh, there's so many of you. How you doing, Lumi? What were you doing? Sorry I didn't get to say hi much this morning and last night. I was in it. I was fucking like, I had to recompile last night and fucking everything was breaking. It was fucking chaos. Kitty was trying to keep me calm while I was going, motherfucker. Thank you, everybody. I greatly appreciate the follows. Thank you, Kitty, Universe Kitty, Titty Bevan. And thank you so much for the raid, Lumi. It means the world, and you and your community mean the world. And Lumi's a good being and a good friend, and they're awesome. And Lumi's another one that, like, you can't be in their stream and not enjoy yourself. They will always make you smile when you're in their presence, and they're just like a really, really honestly good being. Yeah, go follow Lumi, everybody, and thank you for the raid. If you need a raid and run, I understand. Everybody has, especially Lumi, because Lumi does fucking, I don't know where you have the hours, but Lumi streams for like, oh, you beat the monster. Oh, you beat the monster in Monster Hunter Wild. Sorry, the main one. You were the big, fucking cool showboat boy. Oh, you're here for my debut. Thank you. Oh, and I'm at your hours. Like, Lumi streams for like fucking 15 hours and then sleeps for 2 and then goes to work and then makes the big cheese. You beat the big cheese. Holy shit. That's fucking cool. I need to check out the VOD after, because like I haven't gotten to see anybody like fight the big cool owl boy who is like, oh yes, thank you, MMX. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the big dragon cat. Yeah. The fucking the big cat owl thing. Like, for anybody out there with a proclivity for monsters, that's a hot monster. I'm sorry if it makes me a freak, but that's a hot monster. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you for the tummy compliment. Yeah, I did all the little textures and everything. But yes, so D's. I mean, his armor is pretty nice too. Yeah, they're gorgeous. Not half as pretty as Lumi's main models, but you know, is what it is. Let's see. The musicians. These are all the musicians. Go buy their stuff. Jonathan Young. No, you're pretty. Get the fuck out of here. You're fucking gorgeous. Lumi's the handsomest lad on Twitch. I just no way around that. Kitty's like, hey. Let's see. And then most importantly is all of you. There's just, I need to go to the other screen. Hang on. Let's go to just chatting, I think it is. And then, oh, my thing's all funny. Let's go like this. I have to go like this. And then I have to, I swear I can do things. Give me a second. Boop. Load over into this world. Ignore the window at the top because we're going to jump out of it shortly. Yeah, let's see here. And another wowie. And text split and universe. Thank you for all the follows. I appreciate it. Yeah, the number one credit goes, and why is my focus not reading? Oh, well, we're good. The number one credit I want to thank is everybody out there. People in chats, people VTubing, there's just no fucking way I could have done this without the inspiration of all of you. It's not you have to have it's very difficult to do things without looking around and going, I want to do that shit, and you all are inspiring on every fucking day on Twitch, and especially in the VTuber artist community, and just in every Twitch community. You can every day you can find 100 people burning so hot and creating so much cool shit that it's silly, and you're all a massive inspiration, and so thank you for being who you are and doing what you do, because like, while I know I don't know everybody, and I know I'm only on talking basis with a few people, but nonetheless the inspiration of your work and everything you do means the fucking world, and y'all are amazing, and I never knew communities like this existed until I came across Twitch and the VTuber community and everybody out here, and yeah. So keep kicking ass and taking names, because it's made my life better and made me a better person and pony, and I've grown from it, and it's helped a lot. So thank you. I have a script here. I'm supposed to do things. Let's see. Credits. Ah, yes. Hi, Chibi. So next up is shit. What was it? Yes. So I understand. This is just a debut. If anybody has to run, that's totally fine. Right now, because a lot of people were asking, how did I do what I did? So I'm gonna jump into how I did what I did. So let me click on Be Right Back. I do a quick bio, and then we'll jump into how does VTuber from the very beginning, over 2.5 years ago. Yeah, well, I'll jump into that and do a show and tell of where it started, the road it took, and then after that we'll a long time ago. Yeah. And then we'll play a game from Cup of Joe, who's got their demo out, and I wanted to play their game, and so we'll play that, and then we'll probably read out after that. But yeah, I will buy a bio break burb. Yes. Anyways, I shall return. Let's see. Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here!
Let's get out of here!
Get out!
Get the hell out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
We gotta get out of here.
Get out! Shut up.
I win, you lose, now get out.
There's my, if you're under 18, get the fuck out of here. This is definitely not a place for anybody under 18. Holy shit! Kamari? Kamari? What are you doing? Kamari? Hello! How you doing? Well, I suppose since I'm in this setup, I can more easily pop over here right now. Oh, hello! Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? It is my debut! Welcome in, Kamari! Rah! Rah! How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. It's wonderful to see all you lovely beings. This is me. And I am this, as soon as I focus. Focus you. Welcome to my humble abode. Where's I swear I can look in the right direction. I swear I can. Is it that way? Am I that way? There we go. Hi. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Kamari, I understand if you have to raid and run because I know it's a lot of work. But if you don't, what were you doing? What were you playing? Were you arting? Were you farting? Were you gaming? Were you killing giant sexy beasts with Lumi? This is mine now. What is it? I'll give a quick little, Monster Hunter with Lumi. Fuck yeah, you guys killed the big bad boy, the big bad sexy boy. Hold it like a cheeseburger. I got something you can hold like a cheeseburger. That. You can chew on it too. What is it? For everybody just joining, I'll give a quick little show around. This is my room. Let's dial up. This is outside. This is where I come to catch lunch so I can eat these leaves. And this is Kitty Bugs over here taking a snooze. And this is all my fan art that other people have done. And this is my silly little bed. And when I want to make it like, so we hang out, we can go like, hi, how's it going? Hi. You wanna come over here a little closer? Come here. Oh wait, except for focus. For fuck's sake, focus. Hi, how you doing? Come here often. anyways, get out of here. Ignore the glowing parts. Let me turn the lights back up. There they go. Okay, here we go. Back into the sunlight. I need to go to a different screen or make whatever screen is capturing me. Is it this? Nope. I swear I will make things work. Just give seconds. Oh, apparently I'm on this. Screaming doggo. What's happening here? Screaming doggo. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Oh, a hype train. I need to get over here. A fucking hype train? Jesus, what are you nerds doing? This animation bangs so fucking hard. And another subscriber, Kaiba Nap. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I know, isn't that animation great? Welcome in, Cindy. Welcome. Yes, wrong biter. We were just getting into the how it all happened and these hideous drawings that I started out with. Let me adjust my head down just a little bit. There we go. So, in the beginning, this song's a little bit fucking intense, eh? There we go. In the beginning, there was someone who... Oh, Someone who didn't know how to turn things on and off. There we go. There was a pony who could only draw shitty little circles. Lumi was telling me all about the work you did on this. Wanted to say it looks amazing. Oh, thank you, Kamari. I fucking greatly appreciate it. I mean, it means the world to hear from everybody out there. No, my corruptive's a necrodancer. I love necrodancer. Don't get me wrong. I fucking rock out to it. But we're at the beginning. You listen to that when you're charging down the hill and about to cut someone open. It'll come back around. So in the beginning, I could only draw these shitty little circles. So I drew hundreds of them. And what's happening? Mav subscribing to. Thank you, Mav. Thank you. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Because the end goal of all of this is for me to leave my day job and create stuff for everybody out there all the time. That's the ultimate dream. We'll see. It'll take time, but I think it's possible. What is it? Yes. In the beginning, there were circles. And I drew shitty circles. And then I drew more shitty circles and tried to draw ponies. And I was shit. Because that's where we all start out. Shit. And then I studied ponies. And I was like, okay, 4 more subs till we hit the goal. Oh, nice. What is it? Yeah. I needed to kind of study ponies and see how they break down into bits and bobs and parts and pieces. So I kept drawing them and kept breaking them down, and the click to the right isn't working. Come on, computer. Oh, we skipped a couple. So then I went and studied other artists that I liked and was like, okay, how do their heads break down? And this is okay to do when you're learning. You're just learning. And then I tried to draw their kind of characters on my own, and same from the front. Try to draw them from the front. And then you try to draw them on your own without looking at the other ones. And you do the same again. And these are the first incarnations of me trying to draw Flufflepimp. And then I actually did draw Flufflepimp. And I think somewhere right around here is when I... Lumi. Lumi was... I remember... Oh, wait, what the fuck's happening? Lumi, what are you doing? Wait, no. The metric came out 5? What's going on? What are you folks doing? Get out of here with this. Thank you. I appreciate it. You fucking sweeties. I love you all.
Ooh, you're warm.
What are you doing? Anonymous and Lumi and fucking... I love you guys. Thank you. I need to. I need better seeing what's going on because I can't see shit. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. 4. Get the fuck out of here with your 4. Nobody ever has to give subs. You don't have to do that, but I really, really, truly appreciate all of it. Yeah. Thank you, Lumi. Thank you, everybody. I love you all and thank you so much. Kite VT, I'm from Kamari and Lumi, and I was looking on there and shared someone's stream when they raided, and I was playing WoW and so busy when they raided. Welcome in. Yeah, when I first made this face, I remember Lumi was having like a I had hung out in Lumi's stream for a while, and Lumi was having like a big like. It was Christmas or something, and if like something, you got to put your little character on the screen. And I remember Cinny and Lumi, when my little face popped up, both of them were like, "Oh, that's cute." Like, "Oh, Fluffle's cute. Come here." And that helped me know, like, okay, I got a good design. Hi, Chizu. How you doing? Wait, where's my fucking thing? Hi. It's good to see you. But yeah, when I first put it up and the way folks reacted, I knew I was onto something. So then I kept drawing more ponies and practicing drawing off of other people's and doing studies and more studies and more and more. And then I was like, I need a cutie mark. So here's kind of what inspired my cutie mark. Luna and Playboy Bunny and a pony silhouette. So I drew that, and that became my pony booty. Bam! Thick butt. Yeah, and then that became my cutie mark. And then I had to study because I was going to be doing 3D models. So I had to study Mwah, yourself. I can do that. Mwah. What is it? Ponies. Yes, ponies are horse. So I had to study horse. So I needed to learn the bone structure. Gotta run, but enjoy your debut, Fluffle. Thank you, Kamara. I really appreciate the raid, and thank you. It means the world to have you come in here and share your community with me. I know it's scary sharing your community around, but I greatly appreciate it, and thank you and welcome in everybody. Yes. Horse. Study horse. Study the muscles. Study the lines. Put it all together, and study the simple shapes. And then I started studying under, who is it? Mikey Mega. If anybody tries to learn how to draw bodies and their shapes, go on YouTube and look up Mikey Mega. You will learn better there than you will anywhere else. I can promise that. And so then I started studying pony bodies. And then I started doing my own breakdowns of like really trying to learn where their muscles would go, where their bones would go, where the little bendy points would be, their simple shapes, their contour lines. And then I started trying to draw ponies. Apple! Oh, thank you for the under 18 warning.
Out of here.
Get out of here! Get the hell out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
If you're under 18, get the fuck out of here, because I'm about to show some shit, man. I need water. Hang on. I'm going to die a little bit. My character's going to freak out. Pop. It kind of pops in and out. It doesn't have like a smooth in and out transition, but that is what it is. It's okay. So, yeah, I draw naughty stuff and I draw spicy stuff and I'm working on a spicy game. That's the end goal of all of this shit. It's a VR spicy game and an AR spicy game and a PC spicy game, all of it. But all in one, that works across all the platforms. Anywho, so I started learning how to draw spicy ponies, and did studies after studies after studies. And as, because this is Twitch, we need Catbug to throw a blanket on it, so that I can share all of these. So I went through and threw a blanket on everything. But I drew and I drew. Oh, and right about here is when I started really enjoying drawing. This was when I started to do I call them swoopy swooshes. It's more like, what's under the blanket? I don't know. You can always go check me out on other places if you want to see my spicy spice. we hit the sub goal. 16 out of 10. Y'all are fucking too much. Thank you. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do. Oh, and my phone is going off. Let me quiet that down. But yeah, when I got to this part, I finally got drawing good enough to kind of do figure drawing. And figure drawing, when you start to be able to just go swoosh, 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 and it makes it all so very much fun when you get to this stage. And in the same way, I really like swooshy things. I was going. I'll share this real quick, just because I can. Where'd it go? Is this it? Yeah. So in the same way I like to art, I also like to fly drones. And I just wanted to share this. One of my side things I do is fly freestyle drones. And in the same way, I like to fly swoopy swooshes. Swoopy swooshin is one of my most favorite things. Whether it be flying or drawing or anything. Other people like fast, quick stuff and certain other styles, but I just like smooth. Yeah. Anyways, enough of that silliness. I just had to share because I like to share. Back to these. So then I started to get better quickly at that point. Because and then do studies of legs and do more drawings. And there's an early one of Fluffle. And more drawings and practice. and more bodies, and there's another one of Fluffle as an alicorn. And more practice and more practice and more practice. And you keep practicing and you keep getting a little better. And eventually I was like, okay, I think I got drawing down good enough to start trying to model. So I did a quick little 1-day sculpt of a pony, and I was like, okay, I think I can kind of sculpt a pony. And then I said, okay, I got to take a proper class. And there's one of my favorite artists is an artist called RU Dragon. And RU Dragon had this little dragon character. And so I started out with the simple shapes and then did low poly sculpt of it and then jumped over to high and then got it cleaned up a bit and then textured it. And that was my first model I had done I had done models in the past, but nothing that actually looked good at all. And none of it really looked good. And this one method of doing 3D modeling. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, RU Dragon's style is fucking so good. But this one method allows someone who's good at art to jump into 3D very easily. Normally it's this technical, painful road. But the teacher is called 3D Character Workshop, and they do just the most fucking. They teach you how to get into 3D as a artist, knowing traditional skills, and it works. So once I got this character done, then I went back to practicing more drawing while I was working on that character. So more drawing, more practicing. This is one of my favorites. I 3D printed it. Got Pinkie Pie up there. Some days I was feeling more naughty than others. And Kitty wanted me to draw a red panda for them. And so I started to branch out from just ponies. Anyone can cook art. Yeah, you just got to sit there and do it again and again and again and again and again. And practice paws and dragons and different characters. I started to branch out a bit. And then, there's the first iteration of Kitty right there, that super freaking little red panda. And then I was like, okay, now it's time for me to do my character sheet. So I drew my head, and then drew the bodies. If only you could see how detailed and then using the same techniques, I did a simple shapes model, brought those images into a 3D program. I use Maya, but totally use Blender. Use Blender if you're going to get into it. Don't fucking waste your time with Maya. Blender is where it's at nowadays. I just learned before Blender became good enough, so I use Maya. Got my simple shapes and put them together, mushed them together, and started sculpting. Now, coming up is a very important stage. I was like, okay, this is looking kind of cute. This stage, look at that freak. Look at those eyes. That is terrifying. That's a scary pony. That's a nightmare pony. Know that, those eyes, those fucking eyes. Know that, but it's very important that people see and know that when you're doing a 3D model, everything has to pass through what's called the Valley of Suck. I've worked on enough professional projects to know even all the Marvel characters that you've seen in all your movies pass through a stage like this. Yeah. Where it's fucking horrifying and terrifying. And all 3D models pass through it. So know if you ever jump into 3D and your thing looks like shit, it's guaranteed to happen no matter how good you are. And then you just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other and keep working. And eventually, after enough tweaking and tuning, you kind of go, okay, cool. That's not terrifying. It's still a little terrifying, but it's getting there, And then it gets a little less bad. And then eventually it gets a lot less bad. And then this is a program called ZBrush. This is a program I sculpt in. But this program basically lets you edit 3D models like clay. And Blender has the same type of tool, so don't bother not doing it in Blender. Go ahead, do it in Blender. But I use ZBrush. It's just what I learned on. Learn on Blender, you'll be better off. But you sculpt here, and then, oh yeah, once you're done sculpting, you have to go through the stage of retopology, which is cleaning up your topology, which is all the little polygon shapes. Yeah, rip ZBrush. Yeah, like I wish I learned on Blender, but and I still can. I started to learn Blender. I learned on using the free student sub in college. That's how they get you. Fucking yeah. If you can get out of ZBrush and Maya, like get out. This Blender has all the tools. But retopology, I feel so bad for supporting Cinema 4D for all those years just so I could go and buy ZBrush. Yeah, and Cinema 4D has this fucking great uses too. And that's the thing is like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what tool you use. As long as you can do your job and get it done fast, then you're using the right tool. It doesn't matter which one it is. Anybody who says otherwise is full of shit. But if you're getting into it now, go to Blender, stay there. You'll be better off. Everybody can tell you that. But that's, at the end of the day, if you get your job done fast, who cares? Same with any Adobe product. Yeah. Yeah, Adobe's so shitheads. Anywho, topology you do so that your model, when you go, it doesn't look like shit. And so that when I bend, it doesn't have weird little things. Sinful Amalgamation, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome on in. I was supposed to turn alerts back on. Shit. Let me do that real quick. Hang on. This will just take a split second. I can turn these on. La. And that. And so that should be the channel point alerts are back up. And then let me put the these will add as panel 1. Replacing
Thanks for coming along.
this is gonna break some stuff, so I will put the sound alerts in next go around. I'll get everything up and running. That'll do for now.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
Ooh,
my ding-ding-dong.
So yeah.
After all now,
Oh, yeah.
this land is made of
Love and peace.
love and
Hopefully the sound is playing with those.
love and peace.
Yes, they are. Okay, good.
What is he doing?
I love Trigun. Always love and peace. Always.
Love and peace.
Oh, it's a bit quiet. Okay. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, I can't. I have to do it in sound alerts. Well, I'll fix that later on. So, let's see. But it's good to know about, so thank you. Topology. Yes. Topology. You have to make sure that these shapes are nice and smooth. Otherwise, when your character bends, it will look fucked up and weird. Then you go on to UV mapping, which is tells a 2D texture where to go on a 3D model. And that's what that part does. It's boring, but you have to do it. And then you go into a program like Substance Painter. And Substance Painter works like Photoshop, where you paint on your character, and over here you have layers that you paint on. I'm flat. What do you mean I'm flat? I got flat? Oh, you mean this is flat? Yes, that's flat. So in here you can paint on 3D models. It's called Substance Painter, and you can do it the same way you do in any other program. So it's really, really handy that way. Then you just realize topology. I could have probably made you a plushie. Oh yeah, probably. So anyways, bones. Next up is bones and bone weighting. Lumetric, oh my god, I thought you were about to say you could draw on your model there and it would appear on your model in the corner. Oh, I could set it up to do that. I mean, it's really not hard to do that. Oh yeah. One thing I want to add later on is like the Twitch integration stuff. So I totally could make it so like someone could draw something and actually plop it onto my character using what's called a decal. And I could make it so, what is it like, what's her name? There's this other VTuber who has a lady character. They're very, very popular. Anyways, they have their chat read on their chest, which isn't hard to do. I just need to set it up. Well, I say that when I haven't set it up, so we'll see. When I try to set it up, that's the way of Unreal. Let's see. And then, but I could set it up so y'all could draw on me too. But I know in like 2 seconds I would have a dick on my forehead. So probably make it so I draw myself. Anyways, the bones right now on this part, I'm editing the bone up here on the shoulder. And what it is where it's white, that most affects the bone, and where it's napites. I would never. Fuck off. You do that in 2 seconds. That'd be the very first thing you do. And down here where it's black, it doesn't affect the bone very much. I would have a dick like on my head, on my chest, fucking, just everywhere. I know it, especially on my little hoovesies. And once you get all the bones working, then you can rotate yourself. Hooray! Then next comes the Visemes. This is Maya. I use Maya, but totally do this in Blender. If you're getting into 3D right now, use Blender. But this is Maya. That's the one I use. Just because it's what I was trained on. The Visemes are what make my face go ba 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 ba. And you need 63 of them. In Blender, they're called, I think, just mesh shapes or something like that. Just shapes. I use this character here for reference because some of the Visine shapes are so very subtle and minute differences that it helps to have a character that's over exaggerated. So if you need a good guidance character, this is from the Kite Boy demo from Unreal. Blender brings out the milkshakes to the yard. But yeah, and their character is so over exaggerated that it's a great reference for how to do your character. And that way you can slowly go through and just sculpt all the different face shapes and do it on your character, and it's that way you don't get lost trying to follow the guides that are just like super subtle and super hard to read. And then let's see, once you have all of that, then you get to feed it all into Unreal, and Unreal reads all of these face shapes. These are all those face shapes that I made, reading into Unreal via the iPhone, and right here it says FlufflePimp's iPhone, and that feeds into what's called my animation blueprint, and that feeds directly into the skeleton. So it actually takes very little time once you have all of the face shapes set up to animate it in Unreal. It takes very, very little time. You just plug this part into your skeleton and it's kind of like just instantly starts working. Now I do have these extra nodes set up for my neck bend and my body tilt, because it also reads, blueprints are fucking, they make life easy. It's why I'm a massive advocate for, like, every game engine is wonderful in its own way, and anybody who tells you one is better than the other is full of shit. But the one thing Bluepinder has over every, Bluepinder? The one thing Unreal has over everything else is blueprints. Unity has a version of these, but it's not supported by the company itself. So they're missing like 80% of the functionality that Blueprints does. And you can prototype games so fast it's stupid. Bluepinder, the new dick finder, exactly. And so use blueprints to kind of configure how the character moves in reaction to your input from the iPhone. And then I have a different blueprint for like my face, my eye, my body. The eyeball ones, are set up to go have this spring and kind of bounce back. That's down here. Yeah, these are all spring setups so that when the pupils get too big and too small too fast, they'll kind of spring a little bit. Yeah, the oogly googly eyes. Yeah. Oh, he's up in the corner. Yeah, there. I was thinking Blue Pinder was the hero name for Deadpool's taxi. Yeah. Oh, time for some lemonade. We'll take a break. Save my voice.
All right, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I want your damn lemons.
Fuck
what am I
'em.
supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Water. There we go. Okay. Cave Johnson is who to live by. Oh, I need to turn the fan on real quick. It's getting incredibly hot. And then we'll be... Hang on 1 second. There you go. All the hardware in here makes it all get so damn hot.
No, it's a pimp named
Name Slickback.
Like a Tribe Called Quest. You say the whole thing.
damn thing. So yeah, once you get through your blueprint set up, then you have a character working and you can do your first test. Hooray! Look at that. First test. Long time ago. I think this was like 8 months ago. Oh yeah, and then I needed a world. I needed my bedroom to live and exist in. So I started modeling a certain bedroom that may look familiar to people who are familiar with ponies, but it's mine. In my lore, I was here first. So Twiggle Sticks can fuck off. Default Unreal Man. Yeah, he's a sexy lad. And then I took all of that and brought it over into Unreal and started doing lighting. Yeah. And set up particles using Baba, what's it called? Niagara. It's a nice room. Thank you. I appreciate it. And once I got the particles, you use these balls here for lighting to make sure your reflections are working. The top one, you always want to make sure this doesn't go full white, and you want to make sure the bottom doesn't go full black. That way it keeps your lighting balanced and nice, and it'll work with everything. Yeah, textured a lot of this using Substance Designer, not Substance Painter. But unless got the lighting, got the atmospherics, built the particles. I did not build the trees outside, the vines that you may have seen earlier, and I did not build the computer monitors. I could have, but I was like, they're $2 on the marketplace. Fuck it. If you can get something for $2, fuck it. Save yourself a week of work. Because you can go out and you could do anything for that amount of time and get the $2, and it supports artists, so support them. Marketplaces are good that way. Let's see. There had to be someone in the library to have made it. Exactly. Yeah, see, Twiggle Sticks found the library after someone had already been there. That was me. Love some bows. Yeah. No, they got some good shit. These trees are nice. And the vines I got earlier were super nice. But yeah, I got the lighting built, but I did build a lot of it. And then what? The room. Oh yeah, the 2D stuff. So, there it is. The 2D games, in Unreal, it's incredibly... Your time is worth more than your sanity. Unless you're 100% broke, then probably bigger issues at that point. Exactly. 1,000% true. Exactly. Could not have said it better. Because I've been broke. And yeah, at that point, it's horrible. What is it? So, my brain. Oh yeah, 2D stuff. Building 2D games in Unreal is incredibly fucking easy, but the benefit is once you're done building the game, it's in a 3D world. So you can light it with normal 3D lights, and you can add smoke and fog and fire like any other 3D game. You gotta go, Fluffle. Have a good debut stream. Take care. Bye. Thank you so much for stopping by, MMX. I greatly appreciate it. And no, anybody who's got to take off, I'm doing the long-winded, here's how it all fucking did. So, not to worry. I totally understand. Candy Dagger 2D? Yes, 2D. So these are all just 2D things just set out on this. So you're saying if I drive myself insane, I can waste all the time I want? Exactly. Mav knows how the logic of the world works. But yeah, these are all just, it's all set out in little 2D sprites that exist out in 3D world. And you can use sprite sheets like you normally would in any other game engine. But they just, as you can see, you raise your camera up and they just exist out in 3D worlds. And what is it? It all runs off of blueprints, the same shit that everything else does in Unreal. And as an example, there was this one. I just wanted to share. There was like a nice simple. So this one's for when my little 2D character goes into a door. So if I push up, it says enhance action input up. If I hit up, what it does is it goes to a if then. So a branch says if true, go this way. If false, do nothing. And what it's saying is if I'm overlapping a door, then go ahead and proceed on to the next step. And the next step is, okay, you're officially overlapping a door and you pushed up. At that point, change yourself to an emote animation and go into the walk animation cycle. And then right here is a timeline that moves my character from where it is to up a little bit. So it'll go walking and walk up. And then down below, I have a part where it'll teleport. Once it reaches the end of the animation, it'll teleport the character from the door to somewhere else. And that's what this last part does. And these are the animation states. And as you can see here, if I am in idle and I hit up, it goes into emote and it tells it to go into the walk animation. And the same works for other things. If I hit jump, I'll instantly go into airborne and I'll be in the jumping animation. And if my velocity, there's a little rule inside of this arrow that says if my velocity is going down, then go into the fall animation. And that's basically how you manage all your animations, is via these little rules and states. And here's the character itself. They have a little collider capsule that they live inside of. Can you use this model in VR chat? Yeah, I could. I could branch it over, but that would take a lot of work and different bone systems. So I'll probably just stick with the public ones. Also, once you put your model into VR chat, it's going to get stolen, and I'm hesitant to allow this model to be stolen. So maybe some years down the line, but for now, I'm going to keep it out of VR chat. And there's other pony models already in VR chat that are wonderful that I can repaint and retexture and use. So I'll probably stick with that. Yeah, I got some pony ones. Yeah. But yeah, so you got your collision capsule and all the parts over here on the left that make up the character. And this, what is it? Yeah, and then you have a playable game that plays, and you can run and jump. Hooray. And the same goes for this world. All it is cards with different pixel art on them, and they exist in 3D space and move around. And that's all of it. Let me jump over to here real quick. What will load on the screen? That will load on the screen. Let me minimize that and then jump over to here. Woo! My textures load in. Notice that texture pop, that Unreal texture pop you've seen in every game ever? Yeah, Mega Mocap, you know how this whole dance goes. You're starting down your own, and your game's looking cool as shit so far. Like, everybody, please go follow Mega Mocap. They're working on a really cool, spooky first game, yeah, it's looking cool. And they, if you ever want to do Unreal motion capture, they have a pre-built system already ready for you to go. You just need to bring your skeleton in there and have it based on the Unreal skeleton. And like, you can have your body trackers and instantly have a character in Unreal and pop it in any world you want and be up and running so fast it's stupid. So yes, definitely like if you want to do something like my setup, like I built my own, but definitely go use theirs, and I'll probably actually end up using theirs later on. Yeah, follow them on Twitch. They'll teach you how to do any of it too. I'm not going to volunteer their time, of course, but they're showing the game they're working on, and they have a motion capture system that's fucking amazing and easy to use. Yeah, you can use parts of it. Yeah, and like plug it in here and there wherever you want. It's a really, really, really cool system. Trying to make it modular. Oh fuck, that'd be cool. So it's actually like you can just add it into. I got a hair in my eyeball. Hang on. Bah. There we go. So you're making a modular, so you can like add it in as like a component, I guess, to the blueprints. What was it? Oh yeah. So that's how FlufflePimp was done. And then next up, let me make sure my sound is still on. I was going to, and blueprint components. That's the word. Thank you. Yeah. That's gonna make it so much easier. Clappy. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yay! Oh, I can't clap. That's right. I can only wave. And if I want to look really freaky, I can start to dance and then try to wave. Then my arms go behind my back like a freak. So next up was I actually need to put myself back exactly in the mode I was just in, dang it. So let me jump over to the other world, zip around over to here, and then jump back over to is it this one? We'll see. One of these works. That one, yes. I was going to go over future plans, which I have somewhere. I will pull those up. I swear I have it. Nope, not that. Give us a second. Goals. There we are. And then I take these and I put them over here. And I go F11. Future goals for the stream. Sorry, it's all so long-winded. It's got a lot I want to cover, get over, and so I can get back to streaming like regular. Future goals are Twitch integration. I want to use the Twitch integration plugin that you can get off of the marketplace and very easily add in. Yeah, here's your Crypt of the Necrodancer music back around again. I want to add in the Twitch integration to make it so like people who want to can redeem, make a little flying spaceship or make a little character run across my desk and stuff like that. Or little pins on my hat. I don't know. Just make it so that when you do bits, it's super easy to add in Twitch integration into Unreal. So while you're streaming like this, you can, have people be able to either play a game, do a farm sim in front of me. I don't know. Something cool. And then I also want to do full body tracking. I have a Vive, but I have an old laser tower, and I would have to buy 2 of the new laser towers. So I am tempted to build slime. I would like to build one slime tracker no matter what. Yes, my Crypt of the Necrodancer. But I would like to build one slime tracker and do it on camera. Since I've built those drones before, I can't imagine building a slime tracker being any harder than that. And I need to build a portal to get to my intergalactic brothel where I can do things on other platforms and sell them to people for interaction fun times. Who doesn't want that? That's going to be my hopeful main moneymaker. We'll see. But yes, I need full body tracking, and I need to finish building a portal, which I just started, so that I can go to an intergalactic brothel spaceship and sell experiences. And that'll be the goal. And also possibly through that do world builds for other streamers if they want to get involved. Because my day job is doing environment art, and so I know how to build worlds. If there's anything I know how to do, it's to build worlds. And there's other streamers who've done a lot of singing that I would kill to have the time to do a music video for. It's on the wish dream list. Oh, Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It was if I can find time, I would love to do a music video, but we'll see how time goes. Now, if someone hires me to do a music video, fuck yeah, count me in for 12-hour shifts happily. And so yeah, at the end of the day, I have to concentrate on what can help me leave my day job. Which might just, it's why I do have to concentrate. I will be streaming like once to twice a week on Twitch and working on spicy content on other platforms, because my goal is to leave my day job. I have a very cool day job. I appreciate it. But working for yourself, is so nice. I did that for a little while, and I would like to get back to that. Let's see. I hear some 3D VTubers use Leap Motion, so you don't need to wire yourself up or anything like that. Oh, yeah, I do have a Leap Motion that I could set up for my hands. Which I would like to do that, is get a Leap Motion set up so I can at least move my hoovies around rather than having them static at my side. That would be very nice and add a whole lot to it. But I do want full proper tracking, so that's why I figure I might just shoot straight for the slime hands. And I hear you. Freelancing was an interesting time for me. I had to leap losses tracking a lot. Yeah. If you want to use my code, I can show you where that is. Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, that'd be fucking great if I can figure out how to like jack the slimes into it. Yeah, just wherever, because they're just a location in space, and that's all it needs, And while Vive will be infinitely more accurate, but I can buy and build a slime setup for like $100. I just give you the transforms. Yeah. And like if I can plug in the transforms, then this is good. Yeah. And because you can build your own slimes. You can buy a slime set for like, I think it was like 200 or 150 or something like that, but you can build your own for like 1/4 that price. And I have a 3D printer. And I know how to model, I know how to solder, I know how to do circuitry, so should be good there. Let's see. One other game idea I had, is this down here? Oh yeah. We'll get to that. Cause another idea was like a VTuber farming sort of fun little game, but I'll get into the details of that shortly. So spicy animation stuff. I need to do market research. I need to study control rig more to get this character into a control rig, because right now it's a direct blueprint to rig. I need to get it into a control rig so I can animate it. Oh yeah, here we go. Get Mega Mocap control rig. Right there. This document is so long. Yeah, that's why I don't ever write down my own goals. Yeah, because like it gets out of hand. I will be narrowing down it to just 2 things, 1 to 2 things, because if you got too many fish in the fire, none of them get done, or swords, whatever the fucking phrase is. I don't know. Too many projects means you get none of them done. So I have to get it down to just 1 to 2, maybe 2, maybe. But for the spicy content, I need to control rig Fluffle, build the scene, render the first animation, and repeat every week until I get the rig completely rebuilt. And then for the first game interaction, I want to have it initial like greetings, some hangout time, and then Fluffle's magical, so they'll be able to summon a buddy, and then etc. I can only talk about that a tiny bit here because Twitch. Twitch, where we can show guns and violence and killing all day long, but if a nipple shows, oh, God forbid. And then possible Fluffle rebuild if I have to. I'm probably going to skip this, but I was thinking I might need to swap out my hooves for paws and my hoovy reverse leg feet for normal feet or normal legs, so that way it works better with the Unreal animations, but we'll see. And then start new characters, which I I only built Fluffle so that I could understand, so I could build Fluffle for starters, and also so I could understand how modeling works, because there's so many other talented artists who could get another model done so fast, but I want to have more characters and add more in, so that I can compete out there in the world, in the marketplace of entertainment. And there's a few modelers I want to contact and see if they're up for working with me. So we'll see. And then also right now I'm going through 2D game studies. So yes, let's go. Yes, let's do. And because I love doing 2D games, so I'm going through 2D classes, and this one guy's 2D classes are teaching me how to properly follow Unreal's architecture. Yeah, so that way I can be a better game maker. Yeah, and so becoming dialogue literate, interactable literate. And also I want to teach everybody out here how to make games, because everybody who goes to make a game instantly is like, okay, I have to use Godot or Unity or Java or all these, like, you build it and code it from the fucking ground up yourself things. And I just want to show people, like, hey, you can use Unreal and get it done in 1/4 of the time. Is throwing it out there. Yeah, so I want to do little here's 2D, here's how you do a quick run and jump. Here's how you do a quick Flappy Bird. Here's how you do a quick dating game. Because they really don't take much to get up and running. VR chat? No, I'm going to do my own. The door just opened. Oh, and Kitty brought me water. Okay, I was like, what's happening? Something's happening behind me. And apparently my voice is sounding dry. So let me hydrate real quick. There we go. All right. VR chat, just hang out in VR chat. Yeah, because I want to make my own. I use Unreal. I want to make it in Unreal. I want it to be a self-packaged game. There was an idea, a game workshop, the game idea I was workshopping about VTuber, a 2D game that's a V2. You make it so people can upload their own character sheets, and the game itself would then pull apart those character sheets, put it into a character in the game that you would then be able to play in the game, and make it so everybody can claim their own little square in the world. And on that square, you'd be able to do farming for different resources. Excuse me. And then, so we'd have very simplistic farming, but also have it so that when you're playing in Twitch streaming, have chat characters spawn into the farm. And then at nighttime, have zombies come, and you'd have to set up defenses. And then in order to make it feel large and interactable, it wouldn't be MMO, but what it would do is once someone saves their world, it would then get registered to an online database that would then populate in everybody else's games as they load in and load out. So not real-time MMO, because anybody who shoots for an MMO is insane. You'll never actually finish it. Feature creep's too big. But it kind of just database storage. And then I also wanted to make it so it feels populated by once every 10 minutes. It would check where a person's location is in the world, and then send that location to the server, and their character would show up in that location for everybody else. But just make it a 2D game. So you just have these little 2D cute sprite characters. VR chat for NYA's tradition, though. No, I know. But yeah, that's kind of like the basic ideas of it, but that's yet another idea. So I have to mind what I go to do. Because feature creep is terrible and real. That's all the goals, though. Main thing, spicy content, other platforms, stream here, teach 2D games over here, and also learn myself, because I'm going through the classes right now myself. But I know I could do for a 1-day stream, go let's build a run and jump in one day, and we can do that. And I know we could do, let's build a Flappy Bird in one day, and I know we could do that. And so I thought it would be awesome to find out what people would be most interested in learning how to do, and then just walk everybody through it and answer questions and try to, because everybody out there has such like cool fucking ideas. Like everybody has awesome ideas, and so many people don't realize how quickly and not easily, but quickly they can actually make those ideas happen and become real. And I would love to just like go like, look here, take this hammer. Trust me, you can do it. And you know, just empower people in that way, because everybody can do it. I know they can. And speaking of people doing it, I have to use the restroom, and then we're gonna play a game by Cup of Joe, because Cup of Joe's been working on it, on a game, and it's important to promote your friends who are working on projects. So I'm gonna go to a BRB. We'll play Cup of Joe's game, and then we'll probably raid on, because we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it, and you're doing it, and I want everybody to do it. Advice. Look, gotta sort out dinner. Of course. Thank you for stopping by, Naps. I greatly appreciate it. It's everybody who's come here today. It's much appreciation. So let me click onto the be right back one more time. Sorry. There we are. What? There we are. Let me turn. What's going on here? Is that? Nope. That? Oh, I know what's going on. Hang on. Let me go to be right back. I'll be right back. Hang on. What? No. Why? What? Okay. Um, hang on. Yeah? Okay. There we are. Let's see. What'd I miss? Let's go. This has been awesome, Fluffle. Like I said before, it's been so great having met you guys and also see my friends doing so well while in getting some of their goals done. Makes me even happier just to just be up with and witness that journey. Thank you, Dreams. I really do greatly appreciate it. It's been wonderful getting to know you too and you on your journey. You'll fucking get there with your game. Like I said, it's always just like one foot in front of the other, slowly but surely. Takes fucking forever, but you do get there. As you just noticed, your skirt looks like it's mesh. Oh yeah. Let me. Yes, it is mesh. I can't zoom in right now, but yeah, it is semi-transparent. It's a what's it called? A masked opacity material. Eee. Why won't Twitch let me read things? Oh yeah, it was an intentional. Yeah, it was an intentional fabric. So now I wanted to check out a game by who is it? Kappa Joe. He's a good streamer and a friend on here. And let me get the link to his game directly real quick. Not that. We want Steam. Oh god, what's the game called? I'll grab this real quick. Won't take but a second. Hang on. Let's see. Duck and the Land of Flightless Birds. Steam. Duck. The Land of Flightless Birds. There it is. So definitely check out Joyce. Going to lurk. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Mithril. It's been wonderful getting to have you. Have fun out there. Enjoy the Sunday. This is Kappa Joe's game. They're a wonderful streamer here on Twitch. Please follow their game. Put it on your wish list. It'll help them. Wish listing stuff helps so fucking much. And getting to play their game if you get a chance. But wish listing it, even that just by itself, helps folks out so much. So let's see if I can actually get this started. I will stop the music as it's getting all happy and hyper. And then I will hit play on the desktop music. And then we will, where'd it go? Play. And then, oh, nope, not that. Oh god, come on. Don't do this to me, Duck. Okay, Duck. It's a bit funky. It's a little broke at the moment. Hopefully this works. Come on, register duck. Okay. Why is this not showing? Meh. Duck. Why are you not showing duck? There's duck. Okay, so I need to move it. No. Oh god. So it has some bugs right now. I was hoping this wouldn't happen right in front of everybody. It doesn't quite window properly. Oh, this is embarrassing. Joe, if give me a second, I'll recover this. Let's see if I hit Control Shift Escape. Nope, it doesn't want to let me out. A duck as it kind of hang on. Boop. Okay, that's good. Okay.